Hi, and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. This week, for our Bible study, we are looking at First John, and the series is called A.B.I.D.E, A.B.I.D.E, and I'm taking the letters that make up the word abide, and I'm using those to explain First John and also how this letter can help us in our faith journey, especially in a time of a pandemic. We've talked about A being for atonement, B, beloved, I, incarnate. And today we get to talk about the D word. And I'll get to that in a minute. But let me tell you a quick story. I'm a professional wrestling fan. And several years ago, I got to meet one of my favorite wrestlers, Dr. Tom Pritchard. Not a real doctor, but the Doctor of Desire was one of his nicknames. And he and I got to meet at a conference several years ago, and he wanted to know what's a Lutheran. And I started to explain what Lutheranism was by using theological terms, theology, the study of God. And I was using all of these terms that most regular people don't follow. And I could tell that Dr. Tom was losing a little interest in that. So I took a deep breath and I said to him, many people think God's love is an if then statement. If I do this, then God will love me. But Lutherans have a different understanding of God's love. Now, at this moment, let me read to you the two verses for our lesson today. God's love was revealed among us in this way. God sent his only Son into the world so that we might live through him. We love because he first loved us. So I told Dr. Tom that Lutherans do not believe in an if then type of definition of God's love. We do not believe if we do something good, then God will love us. We are a because therefore people. Because God loved us first, therefore we go and love like God loved us. And so that brings me to the D word today, and that is delight. Delight. God's love is something that we should not be scared of. God's love is not something that we have to earn. God has given us this love. And we are to live our life not in fear, but in delight, knowing that God loves us and always will. When there are times that I can't live with myself, when there are times that I am disappointed in what I have done and how I have sinned, God still accepts me for who I am. God still loves me, and that will not change. God's love is not a condition. God's love is a gift. So it is our duty and delight to live in that love and share that love with others. We tell people, God loves you now. We don't say, God will love you if. It's a big difference. So today, I want you to practice the because, therefore, faith. Because God has loved you and because God loves you now, therefore, go and live a life full of comfort and hope, especially in this time of doubt and confusion and pain. We need to know that God's love is still here, that God's love is present, and that God will love us unconditionally. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a good, safe day, and I will see you tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute.